As dawn gently breaks over the Swiss Alps, the first hints of sunlight begin their silent dance across the snow-capped peaks. Shadows slowly recede, unveiling the magnitude and majesty of these ancient mountains. The air is crisp, filled with the promise of a new day, as golden rays gild the jagged crest of the Matterhorn, or perhaps the sweeping summit of Jungfrau. From above, the endless horizon of white unfolds in all directions, a breathtaking expanse where earth and sky seem to merge as one. The drone of a distant breeze whispers through the thin, icy air, mingling with the soft, distant chime of Alpine cowbells, carried up from the valleys below. In close, the camera lingers on crystalline snow, each flake catching the sun and scattering it into 1,000 glinting sparks. The world is silent, but for the gentle hush of the wind and the faint crunch beneath unseen footsteps. Every slope glows with a purity untouched by time, a reminder of nature's ancient artistry. Nestled far below, the village of Zermatt sits quietly in the embrace of the mountains. Wisps of smoke curl from the stone chimneys, rising lazily into the cold morning air. Wooden chalets, weathered but sturdy, line narrow paths that wind between frosted firs and snow-laden rooftops. Life awakens slowly here, in harmony with the rhythm of the mountains themselves. High upon a rocky ledge, a solitary ibex stands sentinel, its curved horns silhouette against the pale sky, a symbol of resilience and freedom. Below, mist clings to the valleys, swirling in mysterious eddies, while the first sunlight kisses the slopes and the world begins to stir. This is Switzerland, where mountains touch the sky, and every morning is a new masterpiece and painted by light and silence. As the sun climbs higher, the scene shifts to the shimmering waters of Geneva Lake, cradled between rolling vineyards and the distant, watchful Alps. The surface of the lake is glassy and still, reflecting drifting clouds and the ever-changing tapestry of the sky. The tranquil expanse invites a sense of peace, a serenity mirrored in every gentle ripple. Graceful swans glide across the water, their white feathers catching the soft morning light. Each movement leaves a delicate wake, a fleeting signature on the mirrored surface. The rustle of leaves in the breeze and the quiet lapping of water at the shore weave together a lullaby of nature's making. Above Lake Lucerne, the iconic Kapellbrücke stretches across the water, a medieval bridge standing in silent testimony to centuries of Swiss history. Its wooden trusses are set against a backdrop of snowy peaks, their reflection rippling in the clear blue below. The town awakens around it, alive with the sounds of distant church bells and the laughter of children. In Lauterbrunnen Valley, waterfalls spill from towering cliffs, shimmering in the sunlight as they cascade from great heights. The air is filled with the cool mist of falling water and the soft, earthy scent of moss and stone. Here, peace is more than a feeling. It is a presence, reflected in the stillness of the lakes and the gentle persistence of the streams. The journey continues across Alpine meadows, where the world is painted in wildflower hues. Edelweiss and bluebells sway in the gentle wind, each petal dusted with sparkling dew. The camera glides low over the grass, capturing the hum of bees as they flit from bloom to bloom. Every blade of grass, every drop of dew is a testament to the quiet beauty of this place. Beyond the meadows, the view opens onto a panorama of rolling valleys, dotted with cozy alpine huts. Cows graze contentedly, their bells ringing in a soft chorus that echoes across the hillsides. The air is alive with the gentle melodies of yodeling, an ancient song of joy and belonging that weaves the present to the past. Hikers in traditional Swiss hats traverse winding trails, their laughter joining the music of cowbells and distant streams. Behind them, The mountains rise in silent majesty, a reminder that every path here leads deeper into harmony between people, nature, and tradition. Next, the journey brings us to the raw power and beauty of the Rhine Falls near Schaffhausen. Here, the river plunges with relentless force, sending up clouds of mist that catch the sunlight and scatter it into a rainbow spray. The air is charged with energy, the roar of the water drowning out all else, a symphony of nature's strength. On the rocks nearby, moss clings stubbornly, vibrant green against the wet stone. Droplets of water shimmer in slow motion, each one a world of light and movement. From above, dense forests of chestnut and pine stretch out, their branches filtering the sunlight into shifting patterns on the forest floor below. In the deep woods of Ticino, sunlight streams through emerald canopies, illuminating ferns and moss that carpet the earth in green. A clear stream winds its way between stones, its surface dappled with light, the hush of flowing water merging with the rustle of leaves. Here, every drop, every leaf, is alive with the power and magic of the natural world. As winter descends, the Alps are transformed once again. Snow blankets the slopes around St. Moritz and Davos, turning the mountains into a wonderland of white. Skiers carve graceful lines down the hillsides, their laughter carried on the cold, clean air. Each turn leaves a fleeting trace, a memory etched in snow, soon to be covered by the next gentle fall. Snowflakes drift silently down, settling on the needles of a fir tree or the smooth surface of a frozen lake. Cracks spread across the ice, delicate patterns that echo the shapes of the mountains above. Night falls over St. Moritz, and the chalets glow warmly, their lights reflecting in the snow. The world is hushed, wrapped in the magic of winter. Above, the stars emerge, scattered across the sky in brilliant constellations. The heavens seem close enough to touch, the mountains silhouetted in silver beneath their gaze. The cold night air sparkles, and everything feels possible in this enchanted Alpine world. Switzerland, a land where every sunrise brings new beauty, where lakes and valleys reflect the peace of the mountains, where meadows and forests thrive, and where winter weaves a spell of wonder. Here, nature and tradition walk hand in hand, offering harmony, power, and serenity in every view. Come, discover Switzerland. Let the mountains touch your soul.